this is Menno from Ayaicware here at the NAMM Show 2022. We have a couple products out that will really help you do your mixing. We first debuted the COS Pro Hyper EQ in 2020, and how it works, just to kind of go back over it if you didn't see that interview from then, is we are, instead of chasing noise, we are utilizing noise itself, white noise, brown noise, pink noise, minus 1.5, all these slopes, to create a shape, and then we use that shape to drive the EQ process of a 31 and a 50 band EQ. So it's incredibly efficient. You can't make it sound bad, just different. And then we also have all of those 49 noise slopes that make up each section of this as guides. So once you create your shape, you can make sure that your overall shape is in balance with noise itself, and then drive the EQ process. Secondly, we have the Mix Monolith, and the Mix Monolith is an automatic mixing system. And how it works is when you start a mix, you always do what is called a faders up mix. So you'll set everything to like minus 25 or minus 23 LUFS, so everything is the exact same perceived volume. Well, from there you'll make adjustments, because the hi-hat should not be the same volume as the snare, and so on and so forth. And things are in different volumes. Well, how the universe works is 5 is a number of balance throughout the universe. 5 fingers, 5 senses. It's just the number of balance. So it's what we call level planes. So you will bring up a monolith on your kick track. You'll choose kick preset. You'll bring up electric bass, choose that preset, hi-hat, vocals, reverbs, everything. And then even if it's like 75 monoliths on all the tracks, as you bring them up, they will all link together and work as one plugin. Then you go back to the beginning of your song, hit learn for all channels, and all of the monoliths will learn their respective tracks, and then you hit mix all channels at the end, and your song will mix, and everything will be on minus 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and so on. And it just works perfectly, and that's your starting point. So it gets you like 95, 98, sometimes 99% of the way there, and the rest will be your own personal taste. Like a piano, maybe you want a piano as a foreground instrument, maybe you want a piano as a background instrument, maybe you want the hi-hat up front, maybe you want the hi-hat tucked. But all you do then is use the fine trim and move in level planes, either 5 up, 5 down, and there you go. 3 will come into play where if you have 2 signals, like a guitar, and you've double tracked it, they're both at 25, minus 25 LUFS, the increase will always be 3. So you can quickly duck those down so they're both at minus 28, which means their combined volume will be on the level plane, minus 25. And when you do that, your end result will be this. Here's an example. Everything in this song is just at minus 25, minus 30, minus 35, is right on level planes. There's nothing in between. And there are actually songs on the radio, hit songs on the radio, that have been monolithed. It's really interesting how it works. We think that we need things in between. You don't. If you have automation, you can write your automation, put monolith in a post fader position, because you've ridden the automation to keep it around a certain level. It'll put it right on a level plane. You're good to go.